Think about the last time you said yes to something when every fiber of your being was screaming no. Maybe it was taking on an extra project at work, going to a dinner you were too tired for, or laughing at a joke that wasn't actually funny. Why do we do this? We tell ourselves we're just being flexible. We're keeping the peace. We're being the good friend, the perfect employee, the easygoing partner. But what if I told you that you aren't actually being polite? You're acting out of pure, primal fear. And every time you swallow your true opinion to make someone else comfortable, you are slowly erasing yourself. Today, we're going to talk about why you are terrified of being disliked. Why your brain literally treats someone ignoring your text message like a broken bone. And the one mindset shift you need to finally take your life back. To understand why we bend over backwards for people we sometimes don't even like, we have to travel back in time. Thousands of years ago, if you were a hunter-gatherer and your tribe decided they didn't like you, they kicked you out. And being alone in the wilderness meant one thing: game over. You didn't survive. Because of this, human beings evolved a highly sensitive internal alarm system. Our brains are hardwired to view social rejection as a literal death sentence. Neuroscience backs this up. Studies have shown that when you experience social exclusion, like not getting invited to a party or getting a dirty look from a coworker, the exact same pain centers light up in your brain as if you just experienced physical trauma. So, give yourself some grace. You aren't weak for wanting to be liked. You are battling an ancient survival mechanism that is firing off inside a modern world. But here is the trap. Because we are so terrified of this pain, we create a mask. We become social chameleons. We figure out exactly what our boss, our partner, or our friends want us to be, and we play the part perfectly. And it works. People do like the mask. But then a strange thing happens. You can be in a room full of people who love you and feel completely, utterly alone. Why? Because you know, deep down, they don't love you. They love the character you're playing. When you build your life around avoiding disapproval, you sacrifice true connection. You trade deep, meaningful relationships for cheap, shallow approval. So, how do we break the cycle? It starts with accepting a very simple but brutal truth. You cannot be the right shape for everyone. There is a beautiful concept in Japanese philosophy called Junin Toiro, which translates to 10 people, 10 colors. Imagine walking into a cafe with 10 different people. One person thinks you're too loud. Another thinks you're incredibly charismatic. One thinks you're too serious, and another finds you deeply profound. Who is right? All of them, and none of them. You see, people don't see you for who you are. They see you through the lens of their own life experiences, insecurities, and values. Trying to change your color to match every single person you meet is a game you will always lose. Your only job is to figure out what your true color is and wear it proudly. You don't cure a lifetime of people-pleasing overnight. You can't just flip a switch and say, I don't care what anyone thinks. Your biology won't let you. Instead, you have to build your tolerance to disapproval. You have to start small. Tomorrow, I want you to say no to one tiny thing. Decline a meeting you don't need to be in. Tell a friend you can't make it to coffee because you just want to rest. State a mild opinion that differs from the group. Your heart will race. Your palms will sweat. Your brain will tell you the tribe is going to abandon you. But then, you'll wake up the next day. The world won't have ended, and you will realize that surviving someone's disappointment is entirely possible. Yes, as you drop the mask, some people will walk away. Let them. They were in love, with a fictional character anyway. The space they leave behind is exactly what you need to welcome the people who love you for exactly who you are. If this hit home for you today, hit that subscribe button. Let me know in the comments, what is one thing you are going to say no to this week? Thanks for watching. Stop performing, start living, and I'll see you in the next one.